Hey guys, it's Bethany. So I am bringing you another Get Ready With Me video, and I wore this look in my MAC Project Pan update number 3 video, and I got so many requests to do this tutorial and just so many awesome compliments. So thank you guys. Everything is the same except one item where I actually added another item into the tutorial, but everything's the same as that look in that video. If you want to see that video, I'll link it down below, that Project Pan update. And I am featuring again the Lorac Mega Pro palette. I used this palette in another look, another Get Ready With Me video featuring all of the products that I used in my weekly makeup basket. I really love this look as well. It's a nice cool tone, kind of silvery gray smoky eye, and it's got some gorgeous glitter from the Lorac. These are the 3D liquid lusters, which I absolutely adore. So that ties in some more of like the shimmer. And then the lip combo is a really fun, cool toned neutral as well. So keep on watching if you want to see this tutorial. Starting with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. That's drying. I'm going to use MAC Painterly Paint Pot on my eyelid to prime. I'm going to take my palette, which is going to be the Lorac Mega Pro palette. This is a absolutely stunning palette. So first we're going to start with white, which is just a matte white, and I'm going to take a Real Techniques, this is a just crease brush, and place that all over the lid. Take it all the way to the brow bone and all the way down to the lid, just place it everywhere. A fluffy crease brush of any one that you like. I'm going to take Khaki. This was a Sonia Kashuk one in a set. I'm just going to take this and I'm going to place it, I'm going to place this all over the crease. This is going to be our like transition color and start bringing in some of those cool gray toned shadows into the look. Then with a little bit more of a defined crease brush, this is a C43 Pro Blending Fluff. I don't know where this is from. Is this from Coastal Scents? I don't know. I'm going to take Stone, which is a pretty true gray, and it's matte, and I'm going to place that in the crease as well, and I'm going to focus it a little bit more definedly into the crease. I'm not going to blend it as far as I took the Khaki one. And then I'm going to take that same one that had Khaki on it. I'm not going to wipe it off. I'm just going to blend it with that brush. Next as a base, I'm going to take MAC's Polish Jet. This is one of their Power Chrome eye pencils. You can use any kind of black base that you have, but this one is actually a little bit more of a gray black, and it's got some shimmer in it, so I like it for this look. And I'm just taking this right on the lid and placing it all over the lid, and then I'm trying to blend it out pretty soon after because it dries like crazy. And you don't have to be perfect because we're going to be putting an eyeshadow over top. Sure, like NYX has a jumbo pencil that's similar to this. I know they have the total blackout one, but they probably have like a gray-y black, I'm sure. We're going to take Granite. It's like this deep metallic, it's kind of like a brown, I guess. There's some brown in there, but there's also some, I feel like some gray sparkle in there. It's a unique one. I don't have anything really like it. And you're just going to pack this on top of that Polished Jet eye base. Nice because you're still seeing that Polished Jet underneath this. It's not totally like taking that color away. If you were up close in person, I don't know if you're going to see it from the camera, but you can see a lot of that dark gray underneath this shadow. And then you're going to take Stone again with that brush, and you want to really blend that so there's no harsh edges. You're just really taking that Stone color and you're just blending the heck out of it. Now for the true star of this show is this Lorac 3D Luster Drop. This is in Platinum, and you just want to make sure and shake this up because it will separate. There is like a really nice glittery pigment or something like that that's mixed in with just like a mixing medium, and so you want to make sure and shake it up. I'm going to place a few drops on my finger. I think it's easiest just apply this with your fingertip. I'm just taking this and I'm placing it over top of the lid. And this gives you the crazy beautiful shine and glitter and just, I love it. Take your brush, and I don't want to lose too much of the shimmer, but if you get it too far into the crease, because you want to try to get it mostly on the lid, just go ahead and take your brush and just go in that crease so you kind of mix that glitter into the crease, so you focus that look on the lid, if that makes sense. Now to foundation. This is the Naked Skin Urban Decay Weightless Foundation in 0.5. It's the lightest shade that they have, and I got this a couple days ago. I needed a new foundation, and I didn't include it in my Ulta haul because I already filmed that, but I'm trying it out, and so far I really liked it when I used it. This is just the second time of me using it, but I used it in that video, so I wanted to use it today. And I'm just going to use, this is just like an Amazon cheapy chugger brush. And I'm just going to blend that in. It does feel really light, which I like, and it has some pretty nice coverage. As you can see, I'll just update you guys on my skincare right now because we'll just chat. As you can see, I have quite a few breakouts. Down here on my cheek, which isn't normal, and up here on my chin. Typically my breakouts are just on my chin and a few times on my forehead. And I was breaking out more and more, and so I wanted to try Rodan Fields because I've heard really good things about them. I have a couple girlfriends that, I mean, their face looks amazing and they've been using it, and so I was like, okay, I'll try it. It's expensive. It's like $170 for their unblemish routine or whatever, and I was desperate, so I was like, I'll try it. Let's make it happen. So I've been using it for about a month. I stopped using it about a few days ago, and for the money, so for almost $200 for a skincare routine, it's probably gonna last you about 2 to 3 months depending on how intense you are about using a ton of product. I was expecting miracles, and unfortunately I didn't get that. I was gonna do a whole video review. I still might, I'm not sure, but it just didn't work for me. I know that when you're using a new skincare routine that it's normal that you break out quite a bit at the very beginning because it's bringing all those impurities out. So I'm going to do the Naked Skin Urban Decay concealer, and this is in Fair Neutral. And so I was definitely understanding that that was going to happen. I figured that was going to last a couple weeks. It just kept on happening, and I was a month into using it every single day, and as you can see, I'm still breaking out, and I was breaking out more than what I normally break out, which again, I understood. And I also was breaking out in like these rashes, and my skin was really sensitive. Actual breakouts, like so actually acne spots, were like really hurting and very sensitive. And my skin just was like really sensitive just to the touch. And what else? Oh, I was breaking out in these weird rashes. In a few of my videos you can actually see it where like even my concealer and stuff wasn't covering it, where I had this rash like all the way down to like my décolleté area, and I didn't put the product down there, so I was definitely having some sort of weird reaction. The Rodan's Field girl that I bought stuff from, she had mentioned maybe getting their Soothe line. But at this point, I'm just going to give my skin, I'm going to return it, I'm going to give my skin some time just to kind of collect itself and regroup from that. I'm going to maybe try, I was thinking about doing like a Clarisonic, or, you know, just going into like the Mario Badescu line because I really like them, or what is it, Murad? Is it Murad that I've heard really good things about? So I'm going to try a couple other things, and then I may eventually try the Soothe line as well, but the unblemished one just didn't work for me. Holy smokes, I look really white on camera. I swear I don't look that ghostly white in person. This foundation is picking up really light on camera. And so yeah, so it didn't work for me. If it's something you're interested in, definitely try it, because like I said, I have 2 girlfriends that have been using it for a few months now, and they look just, their skin is flawless. It looks amazing. So I think my skin is just really sensitive and just wasn't feeling it, and for $200, you know, with tax and everything like that, I just couldn't justify keeping it. So I returned it, or I'm in the process of returning it, and we'll see what happens. I need something. If you guys have any suggestions, if you've got really sensitive skin and you've just got some breakouts going on and you know of a product that's just life-changing, please let me know, because I need it in my life. I need it in my life. I'm gonna add this. I didn't use this in that makeup look, but this is the Lorac Baked Highlighter in French Vanilla. I'm addicted. I'm gonna use this just underneath the eyes. And oh, I love it. It just makes your under eyes look so bright. And it helps kind of cancel out and conceal anything else. This is the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. This is in Fair. Just gonna use that to do everything. And there's like a matte finish almost, or semi-matte, to this foundation and concealer, so I feel like I don't have to use as much powder with it. I'm obsessed. Let's do some bronzer. I'm going to do the Aphrodite Shell by MAC, and this is just a multitask brush by Real Techniques. I love this brush. I use it mostly for kind of just bronzing at my face, but it really is great for everything. Just going around the edges of my face, down the neck. Next I'm going to take, this is a Coastal Scents BRC S26, and this is the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter in, this is not the right one, I want the Peach Lights. This is what I used in that video. Oh, the only thing that I've noticed is the packaging is quite intense to open with these highlighters, and if you've got a manicure, be careful. And I'm just going to put this on the tops of my cheekbones. And I'm taking the NYX blush in Dusty Rose. This is just a beautiful blush for like every day, and this is just a Sigma, what is this? This is the F40, and just lightly putting that on my cheeks. Switch it up and use my Old School Tarte Waterproof Amazonian Clay Brow Mousse in Taupe. And I have a hip pan on this, which is awesome. And I've been loving my MAC one, but I want to try to kind of use this up because it is getting a little bit drier, because I've had it for a couple years. So I might add it to a future project pan. So I'm just drawing in my brows. To finish up the eye look, we're going to go ahead and take Stone with just a pencil brush and lightly put that underneath the lash line. I'm going to take Vanilla, and I'm just going to add this right into that inner corner just to bring in a little bit of light. With the Urban Decay Perversion eyeliner, just go ahead and put that in the waterline, or any black eyeliner that you have. Tried and true e.l.f. liquid eyeliner in black. I am not going to do a wing, I'm just going to line the upper lash line. With the MAC Hot and Naughty, this is one of my favorite mascaras now. Last but not least, we've got lips. I'm going to use the color combination that I was wearing, and this is the ColourPop lip liner in Tootsie. And I'm going to first just line my lips. I'm going to lightly overdraw them, nothing too crazy though. This color will be just beautiful by itself, but I'm going to top it with the Essence Cool Nude lipstick. This is the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I think that it's a fairly easy one. You're only using a few shadows and then adding like a little bit of sparkle. If you've got some colors in your collection that are nice and cool and gray toned, I think that you're going to be able to create something very similar, and then just finding something that's got some glitter or shimmer for that pop of some, you know, spice on the eyes, and you'll be good to go. The lip combination is super affordable. I mean, ColourPop and Essence, you can't go wrong there. And then then these colors are really hot and on trend right now, so you'll be able to find something very similar, if not the same thing, if you want to, you know, pick up some of those products. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I really like it as well. I think it's gorgeous and really fall appropriate and winter appropriate. You could switch up the lip combo if you want something that's going to be a little bit more intense, like having a really gorgeous vampy burgundy or berry toned, or even like a purple lip, or you could go with something with a really light, nice nude, and so that's going to be a little bit maybe brighter for you, or even like a pink. Really anything is going to go with this. If you guys do recreate this look, I would love to check it out, so you can go ahead and tag me on like Instagram or Twitter, or if you have like a blog and you took a picture of it, just kind of let me know in the comments down below. I would love to see how it turned out. I'm sure it will be beautiful and fabulous. I hope you guys enjoyed again, and thank you so much for requesting this look. Keep on requesting tutorials because I really want to bring more tutorials into my kind of weekly videos. So see you guys in one of my next videos. Bye!